Been thinking, um, wow, my hair looks weird. Rowdy. So, I tweet a lot, like probably to a ridiculous amount, not as much as some, but probably a lot more than others. And here's what I was thinking. There's a lot of animosity, rage, anger, hatred, contempt. God damn, my teeth look bad. Towards a lot of things. And a lot of people with mental health issues. Now, here, this is where the fun sets in. Mental health. Learn it, live it, love it. Here's my deal on that. Um, there's a certain set of people, in my experience, that do have mental health issues but don't know it. I'm one of them. I think, and I'm, don't quote me on this one. I actually don't know. Pretty sure I do. I do know that I don't have much in the way of empathy. I know what empathy is as a concept. I'm aware of it. I know that people think it's a thing, and I get it. Sure, far out. I don't get it. Now, here's where the fun part sets in. Regarding a lot of the anger, it's okay. Be angry. Be as angry as you want. Anger's fine. I love anger. Anger is truly, it's deceptive, but it's honest. You got every right to be angry at something. You have every right to be angry about something. But here's where a lot of people make the mistake. Anger is a fine servant, but a horrible master. If you let the anger control you, you're already lost. Control the anger. That anger, that hatred, that rage, that passion. Let it guide you. Don't let it define you. And now I'm going to break a rule, which I said I wouldn't do in my first post, but yeah, screw it. Who cares? My page, my rules. Um, how do I put this? All right. I've never met a happy liberal. I'm sure there are some out there. I'm sure they exist. I mean, the Venn diagram is a thing, and I don't have crayons or time to, try to calculate this out. I'm sure there's a happy liberal, and I'm sure that, the average liberal doesn't run around all the time when they're awake being all pissed off at everything about every little injustice or whatever. Certainly they've got other things to do at the time. They can't be angry 100% of the time, all the time. But then again, I've never met a happy one. So, them, to which I say, you take that anger, that pissed off rage that you have, and stop hysterically screaming about, oh, the injustice, oh, no. Instead of whining about it, do something about it. Do something with that hatred, that passion, that penchant for violence you have for revolution and struggle. I'm a conservative. I vote for Republicans. Don't you dare call me one. I'm not a Republican. I vote for them. I don't vote for Democrats. I don't think that Democrats have the best interests of anyone but themselves at heart. I don't believe in socialism. I absolutely don't believe in trade unions. The only people who actually profit off of trade unions are the union bosses and the shop stewards. And that ain't you, Tiger. You're not one of them. So, you know what? Join a union. I don't care. I wouldn't. I like getting paid. I don't want to give half my wage over to pay union dues for nothing they can actually help me with. So, you little liberals, great, awesome, thanks. But you are not helping yourselves at literally at all. This little anger you people manifest, which again, fine, you do need to be as pissed off as you want to be. Do something with it instead of hysterically screaming about all the injustices of the world. Yes, they are. There are injustices. I'm not telling you you're wrong. You're not. But whining about it and just being all angry about it and doing nothing else except being angry, you didn't do anything except tell everyone you're angry about it. Yeah, we got it. Very cyclical. It's rotation. You didn't do shit. So, yeah. Oh, and also regarding also you little liberals, regarding how your feelings on conservatives and Republicans are, I don't care. Um, Small words from a small mind, screaming about a thing you don't understand. Ugh, frustrating. And you know what? While I'm on this tangent right now, and yeah, hey, I am not sober anymore. Okay, so here's the other thing. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this has been a thing that I've been considering lately. The gay agenda. There isn't one. I don't. I don't know who. I don't associate with gays. I don't actually know any gays. I've run into them and perfectly fine people. I mean, good for them. Their lifestyle's different than mine, but you know, whatever. Some people like anime. I don't get that either, but that doesn't, make them a bad person. I just don't really understand where they're coming from on it, but whatever. They don't, the gay isn't out to get you. The gay isn't out to hurt you. The gay isn't out to do anything to you. And I don't understand why so many conservatives and so many Republicans are so obsessed with the gay. There's no agenda. I mean, have you ever met a group of them? They can't even organize a one-car funeral. Do you think they have an agenda that's out to get you? I don't... Hold on. They're not trying to turn your kids into gays. The gay marriage thing, let them. How does that affect anything? How does that affect you? They're not coming to your house. They're not humping in your front yard. They're not coming. They're not moving in with you. They're not trying to tell you gay is the way. Some might. I mean, statistically likely they probably will. But honestly, unless they're humping in your front yard, which they're unlikely to do, who cares? I mean, do you compare like the gay marriage thing? This is hilarious. I actually got a ministry license for the sole purpose of doing gay marriages, because there are so many conservatives and Republicans that are upset by the concept of gay marriage. I don't get what the fury about it is. You think it cheapens marriage? Like, so you're comparing? Like, is there some issue that you're ashamed of? I mean, you need to talk. I mean, I've been married once. It didn't work out the first time, but whatever, practice makes perfect, am I right? So, gay marriage, guys, y'all, don't worry about it. It's not a thing. Not at this critical juncture prepared to discuss transgenders. I have my own reasons for that. I'm probably not going to bring them up again, only to say that even I'm not drunk enough to go into that area right now, so we're not going to talk about that right now. YouTube does kind of have a bit of an interest in what can and cannot be said. I'm not going to pretend I understand why, but whatever. But anyway, back to my first topic. Number one, be as angry as you want to be, but do something with it. Number two, there's no such thing as a gay agenda. That's frankly ridiculous, and if you can think of a better fiction, I would love to read it. And three, the sex lives of others are not your concern. The only sex life you need to care about is yours. All right, guys, I promise you in the next video, my hair will probably not be better, but I will definitely shave. This shit is starting to itch, but I bought new razors. So, see y'all next time around Ben. Bye.